Everyone is super excited to rip into their brand new mini set Mythical Island packs in Pokemon Pocket, including myself. So I thought, why not share some helpful tips and mistakes to avoid to help you get the most out of your brand new packs. Hey guys, Zen here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 mistakes that a lot of players make when trying to leverage their resources, specifically if you're a free-to-play player, so that way you can get the most out of any expansion, including this brand new mini set. Now, depending on when you're watching this, the mini set might already be out, or it could be out in a couple hours. And if that's the case, we're going to jump into our first tip, and that is to not use any of these free packs here. You'll notice I already messed up my first tip. I'm one of these suckers that didn't watch the video because I didn't make it yet. But essentially what I'm saying is save your free packs. If you're a premium pass user, you're going to get up to 2 packs here that won't refresh after that. And then you'll also get 2 regular passes if you're just free to play, right? So at most you can get free 4 packs to open. And my first tip is to use those for your Mythical Island expansion. Now, there's no reason to assume that you can't use them. You can use it for a genetic apex, so I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to use them for Mythical Island. Speaking of which, a lot of people might not know how to open those packs if Pokemon Pocket doesn't by default make this whole area a Mythical Island. If they do, you'll be fine. It'll be a Mythical Island pack, and if you want to get back to genetic apex, you'll have to click down here, select other booster packs, and then you'll be able to open up Genetic Apex, which is right here. And I'm assuming Mythical Island will be somewhere here, or maybe they'll swap places. It really just depends on the dev team and how they want to make the user interface look. But my first tip is stop using your free packs for Genetic Apex. It's been a pack that we've had for almost a month, 2 or more if you've been here since soft launch, like all us New Zealanders that have currently moved away. Anyway, so yeah, tip number 1 is use your free packs for the brand new Mythical Island. That's going to save you a ton of money right there. That's 4 packs if you don't open anything and if you've saved up already to that launch. Tip number 2 is use your hourglasses. Look at me right here. I only have 48. I'm messing up already, you guys. Some of you have over 500, over 400, 300. You guys are crushing it. You're going to open so many. So for example, assuming that the cost is the same for the mini set, there's no reason to believe that they're going to make packs cost 24 hourglasses for whatever reason. I'd imagine they only cost 12 because it's hourglasses for the time that it takes you to get a free pack, to respawn a free pack. So with that being said, you guys can rip open 10 packs for only 120 hourglasses, and it's only 80 new cards. It's only 1 pack. It's not 3 packs like this. It's not 226 cards of a set. You guys will be able to clear that easily with 500 hourglasses, I'd imagine. Now, here's a tip that I'm throwing in also with the second tip. If you don't have any hourglasses, well, you can go to the shop, use your shop tickets, which I'm pretty sure I have 0 of. Oh, I have 5. That's pretty good. But you can use it for these things right here. I think I only have 1. Yeah, this is all I ever use it for. You can exchange for hourglasses. You definitely want your shop tickets here used on these 2 things. I almost never use it for wonder picks, but I guess that'll be tip number, what tip is that? Tip number 4, we'll talk about wonder picks. But yeah, for tip number 2, that's where you're going to want to pick up more hourglasses. And then another place that no one ever talks about is right here in your middle tab. You're going to go to community showcases, and what you're going to do here, if you don't already, is like a bunch of these popular showcases. Once you get to a certain point, you can refresh and do it again. You know what that does? It helps other people see your binders, and if you don't have one already, have your own showcase and binder, so that way when they like yours, you can redeem free shop tickets. So that's definitely a way to do it. Also, go like your friends' showcases. Like, they added you on the friend list for a reason. Help each other out. If you have a friend list of like 50 people and you like all of your friends' showcases, there's no reason why they wouldn't like yours in return, and that gets you shop tickets that will then help you get the hourglasses. All right, that's enough of that. Let's hop into tip number 3. The mistake that a lot of people make is hoarding their pack points. Oh my God, dude, every mistake I'm talking about is something that I'm doing. Look at this right here. I am hoarding my pack points mainly because I genuinely don't know. Like, there are certain cards that I want, the full arts, but when Mythical Island drops, or if it's already out and you're looking for a specific card, I would recommend using your pack points on cards that can be slotted into almost any deck. With the brand new UEX, that card is spicy with the genome hacking, whatever that move is. You can literally put that in any deck. I'd even argue Executor EX might be a card that you can use pack points on, except it's not in the Mythical Island. It's in the Genetic Apex. So again, my point is your pack points should be used on cards that are hard to attain. Maybe the new supporter cards like Leaf, like Blue, maybe even the Poke Flute. I don't know what else we're getting that could be spicy, but supporter cards and trainer cards can be slotted into literally every deck. And just don't hoard your pack points. If you need cards to help you build a specific deck because you're entering tournaments or you're just trying to have fun on the ladder, or you're trying to complete a collection, well then if you're trying to complete a collection, you're getting one single card, then maybe hoard your pack points. But as of right now, there is no indicator that the Genetic Apex pack points are actually going to transfer to Mythical Island. I mean, it might actually, depending on if you're watching this video, but as of me making this video, packs haven't dropped, so I'm thinking they don't. If they do, let me know in the comments, because oh my god, that's awesome. I have almost 2,000, but unfortunately, I don't think that's the case. So with that being said, use your pack points. They don't transfer, so just use them on cards that you definitely need, and if you're not getting those cards in specific pack pulls. All right, moving on to tip number 4, and the fourth mistake is, surprisingly, nobody uses this feature right here, where if you go here, all right, so you notice how I'm missing all of these cards, right? So if I click on one of them, you go up to here in the corner, you add it to your wish list, and now this Articuno EX that for whatever reason it doesn't show me what it looks like. I think it's the one with the gold outlines. If you see it in the wonder picks, it'll have a heart in the corner, and now you're more likely to actually pull those. Well, it's not like you're actually going to be likely to pull those, but when you're swiping, scrolling through your wonder picks, you'll stop and be like, oh, this card has a heart. I need it in my collection. It's very important. And in fact, I actually don't know if it improves your odds. You know, the Copium, it might improve your odds, but as of right now, there's no shot. There's no reason why it improves your odds. But this is something that really helped me finish a lot of my main sets, is because I'll go through the wonder picks every time I open up the game to rip open a pack, and I just quickly scroll through it. And there's a ton of times where I miss cards that I really needed that I could have pulled. Again, wonder picks, there's a 20% chance that you're going to get what you need. And with everybody opening up the brand new Mythical Islands packs, your wonder picks are going to be infested with brand new wonder picks, I'd imagine. There's no reason to think that they're not going to give us Mythical Island wonder packs. Again, the game, the expansion might be out and you don't get wonder picks, and this fourth mistake is kind of useless. But I'm just saying right now, when Mythical Island drops, if there are important cards that you want, add them to your wish list so that way you do not miss them when they are in your wonder picks. We're going to go through this real quick to see if there's a card currently that I do not have in my collection, where chances very unlikely. I pretty much have every card unless they're alt arts. It'd be really cool. Then we can maybe even try to pull it, but no. I really wanted to show you guys what that heart would look like, but I could explain it. So right here, pretend you scrolled all the way through and I didn't have this Snorlax. The heart would be somewhere over here in this corner, and it'd be very obvious. So while you're scrolling through it, you notice that heart and be like, oh wait, let me stop here. And then you could wonder pick for that card that you're missing in your collection. And then finally, the biggest tip that I give you guys, and the biggest mistake that I see a lot of players make, especially in the Genetic Apex set, is relax, have fun. This isn't a job, right? I get it sounds silly coming from a content creator because it's like kind of my job, but also like it's not your job. You should not be sweating. You should not be breaking the bank to get these digital cards. Have fun. You get 2 free packs a day. You get 4 if you have the premium pass. It's okay if you don't get the whole set completed in day 1. Relax. It's not that deep, which is also ironic because I'm going to be waking up exactly when it drops, and I'm going to be pumping out content like it's nobody's business. But again, it's kind of my job here. So if you're into that kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I promise you, you're going to be getting a ton of Mythical Island content here for Pokemon Pocket on the channel. Thanks guys for watching. I hope this video helped you out even minutely. Is that a word? Is minutely a word?